What's going on, guys? It's me, Lily. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my bullet journal setup for 2020. Pretty much, I've never done a bullet journal before, so I am totally a beginner at this. I watched like 5 bullet journal videos and I was like, I want to do a bullet journal.
And if the sun goes down on you, you gotta keep that shine on top, yeah.
First of all, the book that I use is this little booklet here. I got it on this birthday haul, and this is me with it. And you can watch that video if you want, like up here, or just heads up if you want to watch it. It's really cringe. So I wouldn't recommend watching it, but like if you want to, go ahead. So yeah, I got this booklet for like my 13th birthday, and I've wanted to use it for like doing a little journal or something ever since, and I just haven't gone around to it. But I was like, 2020, new decade, we're gonna try this out. I literally just use like normal pens and pencils and like highlighters, nothing crazy. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get into it.
Okay, disclaimer, just remember guys, I am a beginner, so I did make some mistakes. For some of the really bad ones, I'm going to put polls up in the corners and you guys can see if you can get it right, because I did make a few mistakes and I'm sorry, but okay, now that's over, let's get into the voiceover. So welcome. Here I am setting up the first page, which is the title page. I just wrote 2020 in big letters, same thing. So first I did it in pencil and then I outlined it in red pen. Then I rubbed away the pencil and I filled the letters numbers in with the pink highlighter. Cool, so for the next page, I used 2 pages for this one, and this one was my 2020 at a glance. So I put the little title in washi tape at the top, and then I just like counted the lines and made some even boxes for each month of the year. So I had 6 months on each page. Then I just wrote the names of the months at the top of each box in purple pen. Underneath those I wrote, the days of the week, and then I wrote all the numbers of that month in the box. But I actually did a wee transition here because it was taking forever. Ta-da! That's all of it done. Pretty cool. For the next page, what do we have? So we've got my goals on one side, and I just did some little squiggles around it. Kind of janky, but whatever. Then I just did 2 columns, and in the first column I did my goals, and then in the second column I did ways to achieve my goals. Then on the page beside it, I wrote down YouTube ideas. Obviously I'm not an artist, and I tried to do some cute cursive there, but it didn't work, so I covered it up in washi tape and just did some block letters, a little YouTube symbol and a thumbs up, which both looked kind of janky, but like I said, I'm not an artist, sorry. See if you can spot the problem on this page. So the next page was my future log. Put 3 months on each page, so I used 4 pages for this. But so basically the little boxes on the side, I put like the days of the month kind of in there, and then beside them I put like the name of the month and things that were happening in that month, birthdays and public holidays, and like, I know, school starting, school finishing, stuff like that. So then here I am again, just putting the titles in with the blue highlighter and then filling it in with the blue pen. And then I did the days of the week, and I filled the months in with their numbers. So here I am doing January, trying to fill it in, and I did another transition. So bada bing, bada boom, there's the finished days. So this next page was a 1-page thing, and this page was places I visited over the year. You like drew some little like squares and stuff, and then you can like put in pictures of places that you went and the places that like you enjoyed. Made a mistake on this page. Answer the poll in the corner. Then on the second page beside it, I did things to check out, which I saw somebody else do as well, which I thought would be really useful. And then I divided the page up into 4 squares, and 1 square was for movies, 1 square was for books, 1 square was for songs, and the last square was for podcasts. If I heard of any like cool movies and stuff that I wanted to see, I could write them down here and then go back later and check them out. So next I did the start of my month. So obviously I just wrote January in pink and then put some little stars around it. Cool. The next page was brain dump, which is just a random page where you can just write down random stuff, e.g. phone numbers and shopping lists, so you don't forget it and then you can come back to it later on in the month. This is my mood tracker. I tried to draw a big flower with 31 petals and it ended up really bad. Here I am just like not loving it. I numbered it from 1 to 31, and then what you're supposed to do each day, like colour in the colour that you're feeling. So here's the little key, and I coloured in the first 2 days, which I was happy on. So this page is my January playlist. For each month I'm going to do a little page like this where I can just write down my favourite songs for that month. So for the next pages was my monthly calendar. My camera battery actually went flat, so I finished it off camera. So here is what it ended up looking like. So I had January 2020 on the side and all the little numbers in each corner of the squares, and I could just fill in what was going on those days. And then off camera as well, I also did my weekly planner, which just looked like this. I just divided each page up into 4 and wrote the date and wrote things that I had on that day. So now it's time for my completed bullet journal look through. I'm not going to speak over this, you can just watch and learn.
So that's how I set up my bullet journal, and I've been using it so far and it's going pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Please make sure you like this video and hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, have a great day guys. Bye!
Though you're gone far away,